Hey everybody, this is Carla, and I'm back with another encouraging word. Today we're going to talk about the desires of our heart. His desires become your desires. Psalm 37:4. We all know this verse. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. So, not so long ago, I thought this verse meant that if I pursued the Lord, reading His Word, praying, doing all the stuff, that He would give me the desires of my heart, the things that I wanted. I thought that anything I wanted in life, He would give to me. But that's not what that verse means. Now I realize God doesn't just give us the desires of our heart, but He changes the desires of our heart to match His. He aligns us with His desires so that we can fulfill the purpose of our life that He has for us. God's not a slot machine where we just pray and things magically appear materialistically. You know, that's just not how God operates. I do believe He wants us to be happy and that He blesses us in ways, and sometimes they're materialistic. But His utmost desire is for us to align ourselves with the plans He has for us. Somewhere along the line, my desires changed and they started aligning with His desires. I can't explain how that happened. I don't even know when it happened. All I know is one day I woke up and I realized that the desires of my heart had changed to match the ones that the Lord had put inside me. Slowly but surely, I allowed Him to change my heart to what He wanted me to do. Let me tell you something. I'm more blessed now than I've ever been in my entire life. I'm not rich when it comes to money, okay? We live just like everybody else. But when it comes to the Lord, I feel like I'm richer than most. I feel like people should be just seeking the Lord more than they do, that they should be listening to His voice, that they should be reading His Word. You know, knowing the Lord is the biggest and best blessing I've ever had in my life. I don't know who that was for. Once the Lord aligned my heart with His heart for my life, my outlook changed. I started being obedient at the drop of a hat, not hesitating to do whatever He says to do. If He tells me, I was standing in line yesterday, He told me to bless some children. I bought them some candy. I didn't think about that before I stood there. These kids had money. I just paid for their candy. No big deal. But it is a big deal because I was obedient in a small thing. So when it comes time for a big thing, the Lord knows that I will be faithful and I will be obedient then as well. I go where He says to go. I say what He says to say, and I trust Him with my whole heart. But I've come to know the Lord in such an intimate way that I just don't even question Him now when He tells me to do something that might seem strange to others. That's because I know that His ways are better than my ways, and He wants what's absolutely best for me. And He wants the same for you, friend. I trust Him when I hand Him that little teddy bear, and He gives me a bigger teddy bear. Everything He has for me is better than anything I could have ever imagined or thought. But it took me some time to get to know that and get in that place with Him because I had to go through a lot of tough situations. He put me in situations that forced me to trust Him and depend on Him so that I would learn that I can do that. He's there no matter what. I can trust Him. If I can't trust anybody else, not even my own thoughts, I trust Him. He was patient with me and He took His time teaching me to trust Him. And now that I do, His desires have become my desires. I want to encourage someone today to trust the Lord with the desires of their heart. I fully believe that if you'll give Him a chance, He will show you that He is faithful, He is trustworthy, and He is good. Ask Him to change the desires of your heart to match and align with the desires of His heart, and watch your world change. Man. He wants you to let go of that little teddy bear. That's your desires. And He wants to give you the big teddy bear, His desires. Because what He's got for you is so much bigger and so much better than you could ever imagine. Listen, all you have to do is just let go of the things that you have in your heart and ask the Lord, just align me with you. Just talk to him. He just wants to hear from you. Talk to him. Eventually, you'll want to read his word. And I know you might not understand what the Bible says, but if you just keep reading it over and over and over, one day you'll read it and you'll go, I understand it. You won't know how. You won't know when it happened. It's a mystery of the Lord. He is mysterious, and we can't understand him. All we can do is love him the way he loves us. Okay? So today and every day, be encouraged, bless others, hold on to hope, believe in God's promises, and trust in the Lord always.